Ready. Fight.
Things are falling over. Right, so here we are, part 4. This is where we're at. So this Game Gear is turning on with a clean juice kit with VREF bypass on. So if I turn it on, slight buzzing. We have game load, nothing on the screen. Contrast doesn't seem to be doing much, if anything, to be honest. And I think where we're at currently is let's just remove this wheel and see where we are then, because in my own time to get to this point, what I've done, I have actually I'll just show you now. I should have recorded. Basically, I worked a night shift and I was just doing some crazy stuff. I transplanted 2 working ASIC chips. Initially there was a bit of smoke because I had a bridge, but it's okay. They've all transplanted quite nicely. I was quite lucky. So they're working now. I also transplanted these just to make sure that wasn't the issue. If this whole time the issue was that contrast wheel, I'm gonna be very sad, because there's been a lot of new components added to this board. So right, let's have a look at where we're going to get a new contrast wheel from. I've got a few donor boards that I can take from, so let's do that now. Alright, so that's finally out. Let's just have a quick look at these traces. Look okay. Let's flip it over. Let's give it a bit more clean. They did not come out easily, so that could be a bit of corrosion. I hope. Because then maybe that was the issue. I have to be a bit careful here. I don't want to cause any more trace damage. What's all that? Bit of gunk, isn't it? Maybe there was corrosion in the contrast wheel messing things up. I don't know. Let's give this a bit of a... It has been eaten away a bit there. That should be enough tracer for it to contact, and on the other side as well, so that should be okay. Let's get this new wheel in. Well, the transplanted wheel, they're not new. Alright, so that's in there, guys. Let's just try and focus a little bit more. Bit of burning stuff there, isn't there? Let's be gentle, gentle. Let's give it a brush. Right. I think there was some corrosion there, and if we look at the old wheel, let's have a look. The legs all broke off. So I'm hoping this is going to be something positive now. That's how it's gone for the other side. Fine, that just needs a bit of a clean too. Will this fix the issue? This was a lot. This has been quite a few hours, hasn't it? Of the of the same console. 2 seconds. Alright guys, moment of truth, there's a game inserted. What's it gonna do? Same. So it's not the contrast wheel. Oh! We got a game! We got an image! Alright. I mean... Did I do that with the contrast wheel? I mean, I could just take that win. I don't know. A good test for it will be that, then this. Nothing. There we go. Oh, he's back. Now, do you reckon that may not just be the contrast wheel? Maybe it's contrast wheel and some of the components around the contrast wheel circuit. Maybe something's failing. Right, I vote we transplant those as well. Maybe something's just like at the wrong voltage slightly. My buddy in Australia has got good ideas, and he's saying about just taking away some of these contrast wheel circuits basically, and seeing how it goes then. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, we transferred them over. Same again. Contrast wheel doesn't seem to be doing anything still. Like we're back to square one. Alright guys, let's try it again. So we still got game boot. No image. So there's definitely an issue with the contrast circuit. What else have I done? Just want to play. So what I did, I got my hot air gun out and went over went over all those components. Question is now, is the only option to save this Game Gear to fully mod it with a clean juice kit, because it only runs on VRF bypass and a new Retro 6 clean screen or a bend screen, because that obviously will remove the contrast circuits need. I don't know, or it could just be a failing LCD. I don't know. Let me know if you guys can help with in the comments below what you think else I should check, because we've replaced this chip, this chip, this chip, this chip, this power lead, this contrast wheel, the initial components of the contrast circuit, a full recap, the bypass, wires, every trick that I know I've tried, but let me know guys if you got any ideas. Thanks, and see you in the next one.
Ready.